Hello and welcome to Mystery Mondays and welcome to Victor Vran. It's game in early access. I will give you that little warning at the beginning. It's version 1.0. Victor Vran is action RPG from Haemimont Games. The guys that brought you Tropico and the Murder City of Gangsters, two games that I really enjoy. This is a action RPG in the style of Torchlight, sort of. Less focus on loot. This is a little hub world sort of thing. As it's early access, they haven't put any story in, so I won't have to block any story spoilers out. To get to a level, you go to this thing, and we've only got one so far that I've had a good go on. As you can see, I've achieved all of these, I think. Yes, I've achieved all of those. You get little challenges. Each level has a challenges and dungeons and stuff like that. All have their individual challenges. And now it's going to make me do this all again, isn't it? But I've already done it. So we're going to try and run through here as quickly as we can. So, you play as Victor Vran, obviously. You've got special abilities such as this, which is the Q is an aim shot, which is single target and recharges every time you kill an enemy. Which will be quite useful for crowd control. Like so. And then you've got the E mobility, which is point blank shot, multiple target, short range attack. Which again, good for crowd control. You actually begin the game with a sword, which I will show you in a second. Once I've cleared this horde out. Oh, we've just leveled up. It's got some nice combat and some, for an early game. It's quite fun. Just wipe out this nest that constantly spawns spiders for us. There we go. Right. So we level up. You can now equip a second consumable point grants potions grant health or healing buff while bombs hit enemies around you. Let's take the bomb. So this is your inventory screen. Down here you have these are called destiny cards, and these are sort of your perks, I guess, or your skill tree sort of thing. And to get them, you can only get 2 at first. I think you can unlock more the more you level up. And you get destiny points. And for example, I want to use this one, which gains me 30% critical damage and focus for 10 seconds every time I get an overkill, which happens quite a lot. But I need one more destiny point, and this one gives me 5% critical chance. And here we have the powers and the Wanderer's outfit. You gain overdrive time, but the attacks no longer grant overdrive. Okay. So we've got a bunch of weapons, so what we'll do is we'll equip a hammer. I've never used a hammer before. Which one's got a better? That one's got the... Put that in there instead. So hammers are quite slow, obviously. There are 4 weapon types throughout the entire game. Oh dear God, this is very slow. Not a horde weapon. Right, we want to go down here anyway, I believe. Once we dealt with this guy. There we go. Cleared them out quick and fast. Where do we need to go? We need to go not down there. We need to go up there. No, we need to go down here. That's the way. We've already done the Den of the Brood Mother. There we go. Get another hammer. Oh, this one's got some sort of... We just picked up something else. What did we just pick up? Picked up a power. That's our current power meteor. And then we can have... Diamonds. Some magical shield that absorbs up to 500 damage. And then they're going to jump down from here. That should clear everyone out. It's actually got destructible environments, I should point that out, as you probably will see at some point. They are quite fun to sit there and destroy. There's quite a lot of it that can be destroyed as well. Oh, that's a new Destiny card. What's that one? The Archer. Inflict cripple on crit when with a ranged weapon. Movement speed is decreased by 66%. No, I want to use that one that I'm saving up Destiny points for. These are a lot dotted around this map. I don't know if they look the same over them, but they give you regeneration for a short amount of time. And this is your checkpoint. So when you run over that, you get a checkpoint. So if you die, you come back there. Also, skeletons are a bastard to kill because they do that where they fall down once and then... But not if you kill them like that. Right, pick up the health potions. And hopefully avoid the mini boss battle up here because... Oh, no. Okay, that's a different boss battle. Where the... Jesus Christ, man. Right! Here we go. So now we're going to enter the Royal Crypt. You get this little overview screen, which isn't normally respective of what enemies are actually in there, oddly. So I'm going to slay 5 months with single attack or demon power, slay ravenous souls, 3 of. Awaken the restless dead in the sarcophagi across the Royal Crypt. Find secrets, free. Slay monsters within 120 seconds from entering the location. And then we got a loading screen. There we go. Right. It's got a quite nice art style as well. Some of it is placeholder still. Ow, you bastard. We awoke him. Part of our challenges. So yes, what I'll do actually, let's hope that pauses it. Right, what sword has got the most damage? 22 to 41. We'll switch to the sword. There we go. It's quite an effective weapon. Oh, we've got to actually awaken him like that. There we go. Nothing in them. Try and slay as many people as we can, I guess. Ah yes, the demon power. I haven't shown you this yet. If you press and hold free, you can aim it, and then this happens. As you see, the yellow bar on the bottom is part of your demon power. Each attack you get successfully increases said power. And then you drop a thing and then run away. And then we got the challenge. If you shift while moving, you dodge. I'm going to die, so I'll take a petal pot. In fact, why don't we use one of the bombs? There we go. Wow, that worked. There we go, complete another challenge. And every time you complete a challenge, one of these flags drops into the area. And drops off a load of different stuff. Sometimes it's a chest which contains loot. Sometimes it's just money. Sometimes it's XP, as you saw there. Ah. This guy is not so easy. Not too hard either, apparently. Right. We'll trigger that and give ourselves some regeneration. Oh god, you're tough, aren't you? There we go. No. No. It's a very nice sort of mechanic there with the skeletons. Sometimes you shoot their legs off and they start crawling along. And you sort of think, oh, I got him. And then you didn't. Like so. There you go. Right. Oh god, Jesus, what are you doing to me? The enemy variety is quite good, actually. I mean, there's a lot of spiders and a lot of skeletons, but these guys are new. There's also different types of each enemy. As you can see, there's range ones and... Oh, there's another guy. That is an every time thing for them, okay. Right, there we go. And we can use our demon power again. Over here. Hello. I'm not sure how this guy's meant to hurt me. I think it's when he runs into me. It's quite a slow attack he's got. There is a sort of auto aim going on. It will target things that are closer to you, or I don't know what its priorities are quite, but it does seem to certainly get you out of a bad position quite a lot of the time. Just spam away at the queue. We'll get through this, guys. As I said, it is early access, so it's not quite so meaty, the combat. It does get a bit stale after a while. It's fun, but you certainly have to switch it up to keep it interesting. As you can see in the bottom left, I will be able to give feedback about that, however. Which I will do at the end. I will certainly give them my feedback about the combat being a bit samey. It could do with more than one button. It could be do with some combos or something like that. God, these guys are about to... There is also no quick switch for the weapons as far as I can tell. I will look in the controls in a second, just to find out if I'm completely wrong about that. Dear God, 2 of these is hard to deal with. Also, I have this other issue, where when you leave their sort of attack zone, they regen their health. Which is, quite frankly, bloody annoying. It means if you stray too far while trying to avoid their attacks, they just walk away from you, ignore you, and then begin to regen their health. But as far as I can tell, your health doesn't regen. There we go. Have we still got Awaken? Yes. Sorted. No, no. And the sword sort of audio is a bit lacking. But as much as I criticise this game, it is very good fun. It's slightly less serious feeling than a game like Torchlight, which means they can have a bit more emphasis on the wacky sort of characters like these guys. And the art style is very solid throughout. I really do like the whole skeletons reassembling themselves thing. Right, so we got to a checkpoint here. Oh, this is purple. What's this do? Double damage. Christ. I think I dropped something over there and I wasted that. Oh, Jesus. Drop another meteor strike thing in the middle. Trying to avoid the flames. And there we go. Get to the end of this, and then I'll give my little summary. Just let you get a bit more taste for the gameplay. These guys are beginning to get annoying now. A bit overused in this level, I think. There we go. Right. Which direction did we come from? Which direction are we going is the real question. Huh. Did we come from this way? I think we did, yes. Okay. So we go down this way. And those ones, this is called your overdrive, and it lets you use the powers. Double damage. Double damage is quite useful on those guys. Go. They're all... God, hello. Again, that is quite a nice move to just sort of spam when there's a huge crowd to clear out. He wasn't so hard either. You see, there's a lot less focus on loot in this one versus Torchlight. In this game versus Torchlight. Torchlight is very much loot and endless numbers focus, whereas this is I don't know what its focus is, maybe? It's certainly more on the enemy variety and the combat. Awaken this guy. There we go, we awoke all of them. Pick up a hammer. Just use one of the bombs. As you can see, he regained his health, which is bloody annoying. Leveled up. Congratulations, health pools increased, allowing you to endure more damage. We'll just take some of the potions, I guess. Actually, no, we need some bombs. Actually, no, we'll take the potions. No, where did you come from? Right. I wasted that, didn't I? Yeah, shot it too early. Oh well. There is no like limit to when you can shoot. You can shoot over here if you really like. Which means you risk wasting your special abilities when you've earned them. And there's also not it's not single target attacks either, as I'm sure you've seen already. But hey, there we go. Right, where do we go now? And we've got to go around. Oh, to the middle. Okay. Go back around here then. Avoid some combat. We got enough destiny points yet? No. How do we get destiny points? I don't know how you get destiny points. There is jumping. You can jump over gaps and stuff. Oh god, not you. There we go. Right. Let's just progress onwards towards what I assume would be a boss battle. Right, he's dead. All done. No, all monsters. Right. I will come over here. Oh no, hello. Right, what I will do is Will you let me finish? Nope. I will leave it here. Thank you for watching. Link is in the description as usual to this game. It is an early access again, I remind you, so I don't know what they've got planned for it. Check out the Steam page, I guess, to see what the plans are. It's very good. Its main problems are the fact that the combat is a bit... It's fun for a while, but for example, towards the end of that, I was getting a bit bored of it. It could do with some sort of, I don't know, some sort of weapon variety. Sure, you can get the ranged weapons, but so far I haven't seen anything special about them. They all seem to have the same firing speed, possibly. I mean, if we take a quick look I can't see a stat that is a firing speed, unless of course 150% is. That could do some better explaining, to be honest. So some weapon variety or some combat variety. The enemy types are good fun, although that one was a bit overused, maybe. The flying blue thing. But yeah, that's about it, really. It's early access, so it can go anywhere. I'll be giving my feedback on the combat. Art style is actually quite nice. It's a basic but also detailed at the same time. And it's got your usual action RPG sort of fade away terrain stuff. No idea what's going on there. Yep, no idea what was happening with the person's eyes. So yeah, I think this is for you. Give it a go. Buy it. It's not expensive. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Victor Vran from Haemimont. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe with your next press release, give everyone an understanding of how to pronounce your name. But yes, it's from Haemimont. It's from the people that made Tropico and the Murder of City Gangsters. It's an action RPG, and it's available on Steam and the early access. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.